I'm in Elam this morning, and the Conservative Party has just produced its manifesto for the election campaign. I think there are three really important, really significant new announcements in that will greatly benefit working families right across the constituency. The first is our pledge that all 3 and 4-year-olds will get 30 hours of free childcare paid for by the government. That doubles the current provision of 15 hours, and that is worth about £5,000 a year in terms of the benefit to families. The second is giving the right for people who are tenants of housing associations rather than councils the right to buy their own home. This is a really important way and a simple reform that will allow people to get onto the housing ladder. My grandparents bought their council house under the Thatcher reforms in the 1980s, and millions of people have benefited from that, and we want to extend that opportunity to over 1.3 million more households who will now have the chance to buy their own home. And the third, very, very important reform is that people earning the minimum wage will now no longer pay income tax. We'll pass new legislation in the Parliament meaning that people who earn the minimum wage now will no longer pay income tax on their earnings, and we'll make sure that continues through the next Parliament as the minimum wage increases. We're in Earls Avenue on this very sunny evening, and I'm with David Monk and Dick Pascoe, who are two of our candidates in Folkestone Central. We've been canvassing, talking to the residents. I think we've had a very good response.
Very positive response.
How have you found it?
Very positive.
Dick?
Yeah, I think we've done very, very well tonight. The response we're getting is beyond my expectations, really.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see the strength that we've got.
I think people are taking a real interest in the election now as well. I think as it gets closer, the people who have been interested in our manifesto launch today and some of the ideas that we've put out. And I think particularly on free childcare, which actually affects all ages, because grandparents can be just as involved in childcare as parents can.
Too true.
We are. Yeah, the other thing that I find is quite good actually is that the support that we as local candidates are getting is very strong. Very strong. Yeah.
Thank you for watching my film. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking here, follow me on Twitter, or visit my website.